Once upon a time, far, far away, in the distance, in the middle of nowhere, lived a girl named Cinder. She was really kind and curious about a lot of things around her. She lived with her nice and kind mom, her strict and perfect daddy, and her two weird stepsisters. And she could not wait for the New Year's Eve quiz bowl.
It was just about a day.
But then she woke up in the morning. She couldn't believe it was finally the day. But then she looked down. She couldn't go with this. Her ragged up clothes. All her scratches on her legs. Oh, this couldn't work. What could she do? She started crying. She quickly ran to the barn. When she came to the barn, she sat with her favorite cow. Cow Rosie, what can I do now? Should I just give up? But then, just then at the moment, when Cinder said those words, dust sparkled all over Rosie. She got two big, enormous flappy wings, and a pink little dress, and a little wand. And she floated up into the air. "What's the matter, dear? Need any help?" she said. Cinder was so shocked. She couldn't believe she was seeing this. "Okay," she said. "Oh, don't be afraid, Rosie. Come, I'll help you." "Okay," said Cinder again, coming a bit closer. While Cinder was coming closer, bling! Bling! Cinder stood up. She was wearing an amazing outfit. Blue shoes, a blue pretty dress. "Oh, thank you, Cow Rosie. Thank you so much." But just then, was in the door. Cinder hid behind the door. Her two stepsisters came in, walked and walked and walked until they finally came to Rosie. And then they said, "Forest tourist," twirling their fingers in the air. Cinder came out of where she was standing. How could this be true? They're gone. Oh no, what's going to happen now? So she stood up and said the same thing as they did. "Forest tourist." She was also gone somewhere else after the confusing ride. Cindy could finally balance. She was behind a tree. She looked out. Okay, what was happening? Her sister destroyed the quiz bowl. She knew they hated quiz bowl, but not this bad. "Oh, you're doing a really good at tearing up the quiz bowl," said one of the sisters. "You too." "Well, thanks." Well, how could I do this? What will I do now? Just then, behind the tree she was standing by, stood a little poster, and it said, "Owner of Quiz Bowl at 1, 2, 3. Well, that's a weird number. Prince Tata Tai. No, Tia. Prince Tata Tia. Okay, weird name. But she had no choice, so she strolled along. A bit here, a bit there, and a bit everywhere. Stop! She finally came to the spot. Okay, and she knocked on the door. Knock, knock, knock. What is it? It's Cinder. Okay, what do you want? Someone's destroying your quiz bowl, okay? It's a bit of a hurry. Come, come, come. My stepsister's on. How could they destroy my quiz bowl? There's actually no words. We just have to go get them. By the way, what's a stepsister? It's a sister, but not a sister. Same way, but different. Okay, let's get them. Whatever, that's just making it confusing. So, we stroll along again. A bit here, and a bit there. And a bit everywhere, until it stopped. We finally got to the spot. The trio was standing there. They saw the trail. You see, this is paper with torn things. Let's follow the trail. So they followed, and followed, and followed, and followed, until the trail stopped. Right in the middle of the grass. Stood there in child breath. Okay, what's your plan now? Said Prince Tatastia. I'm going to talk to my sisters, okay? That's your plan! But before he could finish his sentence, Cinder was off talking to her sisters. But then, she was still frozen. Her sisters had pointed at her, and she was frozen. A curse. After her sisters had been destroyed a bit more, Fantasias came out. Okay, how will I say princess? So, she kissed her. Didn't work. So he's on. Story. Princess Frog. Frog kiss princess. Princess marry Tata. They marry. And princess gets saved. Okay. So he took one of the frog that he just found under a bush. Kiss princess. And they kissed. And threw the frog away. And suddenly, Cinder was all normal again. Oh, are you okay? He said, well, yes I am, thank you. He felt a little bit dizzy. No, we had to stop their sisters. So they ran. And they saw the sisters. But just then, cow Rosie. And she made some soldier that stood beyond her, and they marched towards the sisters. One of the sisters tried to freeze them as well, but they put up shields. What do we do, Mommy? They were so afraid. What could they do? What could they do? They tried everything, but before they knew it, they were tied up into some ropes. The soldiers kicked the sisters out. And then Prince Tatastikas asked, will you marry me? Cinder answered, were you the one who saved my life over there? No. Who was it then? An old frog I found in the bush. I'm not going to marry you. I'm marrying that frog, whoever that is. Can you show him to me? But just then the frog keep boink, 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 boink. Was that the frog? No, it wasn't. So yes, it was. I'm picking it up. And so she puts it up, and he turned into another Tatastias. Okay, this is just confusing. Who is Tatastias? But then the frog Tatastias came up and said, oh, you brother, you're tricking her. You've always wanted to be king, but I am. And fake Tatastias got kicked out of the village as well. And the real Tatastias, the frog Tatastias, and Cinder lived happily ever after.